She just woke up thirsty before bed and went downstairs to get some water, but she never expected to accidentally save both herself and her younger brother in the process. Just as she finished drinking and was about to return to her room, she suddenly saw a tiger wandering around downstairs. The girl was so terrified she could barely breathe. How could there be a tiger in her house? She forced herself to stay calm and quietly tiptoed back to the second floor, quickly hiding in her room. She locked the door, then rushed to the window to escape, only to find the window completely sealed with wooden boards. No matter how hard she pushed, it wouldn't budge. Only then did she remember that her stepfather had said a Category 10 typhoon would hit that night, so he had people seal all the doors and windows. Time was running out. She tried to call for help, but her phone was downstairs in the laundry room. She then picked up the landline, but the phone that had worked earlier was now completely dead. At the time, she didn't think too much of it. She carefully opened the door. After confirming the tiger wasn't upstairs, she quickly went to her brother's room, but was horrified to find that he wasn't in bed. Realizing that if he had gone downstairs, it would be a disaster, the girl had no choice but to go back down to search for him. She moved cautiously, afraid even the slightest sound would attract the tiger. After confirming there was no danger nearby, she rushed into the laundry room and grabbed her phone to call the police, but no one answered. She was told to stay on the line and wait. The girl immediately hung up and tried calling her stepfather instead, not knowing that at this moment he was sitting nervously in a bar drinking, and the phone left in the car would never be answered. The girl was on the verge of tears. Suddenly, she heard heavy footsteps from the tiger pacing on the floor above. She quietly opened the door again and softly called her brother's name. Panic set in. She ran toward the front door, only to be completely stunned. The windows were sealed, but now even the front door was boarded up. With no time to hesitate, she ran toward the back door instead. She was completely desperate. Both exits were sealed shut. In a panic, she slammed her body against the wooden boards, trying to break them open, but it only made things worse. The noise attracted the tiger from upstairs. As the low growling got closer, she realized something was wrong. She immediately hid back in the laundry room and tried to escape through the window. After a few hits, a small gap finally appeared, giving her hope. She grabbed an iron and smashed it hard against the boards. But before she could break free, the tiger had already followed the noise to the door, slamming into it again and again. Just as it was about to break in a desperate moment, the girl quickly grabbed a trash can, stepped on it, and forced herself into the ventilation pipe.